Sorry, 1.4 thousand.
That's 1.4 million.
I know, because TWI hasn't handled numbers.
I'm going to like pretty roughly just set this up real quick. I don't really know the timings and stuff.
Raider again?
That's how we want to do. Oh, I love the question mark. What the heck?
It's awesome.
I'm gonna pull the boss to green at the start. Because we're just gonna rotate him around the room clockwise.
Get your health zones, guys. They're relevant again.
Shields. It looks like the way we're gonna be doing this is like someone's gonna be tanking the X stacks, and then there's gonna be a bleed that we have to like taunt back and forth for, and then we're gonna switch. I think is how it sounds to me. He puts like a thing on the ground that we need to move him out of, and it's gonna do damage like to right when it happens. The big thing that we need to set up, I think most of it relies on the tanks except for one mechanic, and then there's just like random healing damage. The one mechanic, he's gonna pick a player to charge. That player needs to get far away from him, and we need people to soak the charge, because if you don't soak the charge, he's gonna do enough damage to one-shot everyone in the raid. And it does like less damage to everyone in the raid the more people soak it. I'm gonna say for now, let's just have 1 and 2 soak first charge, which means you need to get in this path when it happens. I don't know what it looks like. And 3 and 4, you're gonna soak the second charge. Again, I don't know what it looks like. It might need to be more groups than that, but we're gonna do 2 groups for now, okay? I just want to pull though. He has an energy bar, it probably means something, so...
It starts at 45. Get your health stones.
If I had to guess it's something tank related, I guess I'll pull. I'll see.
I wonder if my army's gonna be taunting still.
Alright. We don't have any sort of macro.
Right?
Wait, what'd you ask?
It doesn't read like a cleave, so we can just stack on each other, right?
Yeah, I think we could just stack on each other.
Pre-potting, so I mean, just do like a 5-second countdown.
Alright, we're going in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Ooh, okay, I'm out.
I don't even know. Alright.
I have to
There's
run, right?
Focus Case on. Yeah, and that needs to
Woo!
hit everyone, I guess. Alright, run flash. So I need a taunt for that, I guess. And then you need a taunt back. Oh. Holy
He's just swapping. Oh, there he goes.
There's the thing we want to have him like. We're gonna need to move for. Okay.
We could have. Nope.
Like this. Yeah. I think we have to taunt. Ooh, I love the placeholder text. Grizzly damage is going to be barely loud. Breaking the sound barrier.
Ooh, I died.
Oh, are you for like 1.6 million? I thought I died, but I actually am alive still.
Oh, is that 91%
red
HP?
I guess whoever's tanking the boss, like whoever's not. Oh, there's his image thing.
It shouldn't be
just
broken.
stacks are red into the overwhelm, and then we switch on the overwhelm, right? Because I didn't even see the overwhelm go out.
Maybe. What's the pillar that he spawns on top of him? Is that the charge? Or is that the overwhelm? Oh, let's try
I think
again.
that happened when the charge yell happened.
That charge fucking hurt.
There's damage?
And-
You can get Skada on this? Oh my god.
Dude, get shit on.
I didn't know weak auras or
Yeah, I
add-ons
didn't know
were-
you
Dang, look at
working.
that damage.
What add-ons are working?
Look, man, I was doing good
one
damage
sec.
until I had to run to Africa.
Oh, is this like the thing where you have to edit the version of the add-on to make them work?
There's a new
Number
version
2
of one of
damage,
the
right? Yeah, Jason
executable
2.
files
I
that
don't
you
know,
just
man.
replace.
I had to run to Africa,
Hold
dude.
on.
Oh, nice. All right. Well, whatever.
Sarcasm's damage right there.
So
So, are you
Keep that
live
left
logging, Fury?
I'm logging
Link to me when you guys get a chance.
I just linked it.
I'm just gonna pull again. Well, let's look out. I guess you could be right. Shields. Look out for overwhelm. I'll look at my debuffs more closely too, because I think you're right. We swap for thing. All right, I'm gonna go. Let's just try another pull. See if we get see if we notice anything. Going in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Why did my taunt not
That's
work?
the problem.
Sorry.
They're on talent one.
Classic out of my defile.
Oh, I have the debuff on me, by the way.
You have overwhelm on?
Yes.
Okay, I'll
Overwhelm and bleed. So I'll taunt the bleed, and I guess you take the next overwhelm.
Yeah,
He's charging.
Or if you need to back out with that.
Someone try to res.
just a red.
Might as well.
Turning back. There's the...
Move him.
I just died to... I don't even know. Alright.
Shit,
Shit,
yeah.
Yeah, this is
Yeah.
answer.
The roar just hit me for
We figured out, is
750k.
the rate, is energy focus gaze? Have we paid attention to that? I haven't been. I'm guessing it is.
Fucking Ursoc, man. This boss
Probably,
It
yeah.
seems like it
I mean-
reset when he charged.
Okay. It's a debuff on him. God, he takes no damage, by the way.
It seems to me that you could have the middle be the charge place the whole time if you're going around the outside of the room,
Yeah, the deal
and
is
just
I
have
think
half the
we wanna
raid
do.
on either side of the boss. Like whichever half
You
needs to
think
be
I can
charged.
parry the charge by myself?
We need people to soak the charge. It's not because it kills a
know.
person it charges, it's because he does damage based on how far he charges to everyone in the raid. Or, no, sorry. And I have that wrong. The damage he does to the person is based on the distance. The damage he does to the raid is based on how many people get soaked. So if you don't have people soak it, he'll basically one-shot everyone. So... It's actually really annoying doing this without like aspars or anything like that, and
Oh, I like the giant fucking question mark on my screen.
oh, I forgot about health stones.
Yeah, man.
Zzzz.
Overwhelm's
That's
going
a
on every
bind,
10
by the way.
seconds.
I don't know.
So I think.
Because they're getting
Who?
smashed.
Zen literally? No, that's some.
Do you see how
Idiot.
long
I don't know
of it?
who that
is.
Oh, hold on. I
don't
think
know
we
who
take
that
2
is.
overwhelms
I'm
and
like doubling his damage.
I don't
I'll
even know what
try
I'm
to
doing. Like,
see
I don't
this
know.
pull.
I'm not doing anything correct. I know that.
I'm
I
gonna
have
start.
like 30 dots
and-
to manage.
If
Popping
shields
damage,
are
bro.
ready. Alright, we're going in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. There's 1 stack. But just taunt the taunt now. I'll taunt him back. It's on Frostly. Okay, and taunt is lead and hold them, I think. Whenever it happens. Oh, okay, yeah, that's... He already did it. That overwhelm doesn't last that long. And I'm getting alleyway errors. I'm moving them when I can.
Still in it.
Yeah, we're still like.
Here's a new one. Okay, well, it's huge.
Woo! I'm dead.
Oh, there's. Okay.
I just feel like we're gonna, even if we do this right, we're gonna run out of room before he dies. He is not dying fast.
But he has no mechanics. They don't want us to kill the boss. That's why he has 1 billion health.
I guess,
Like literally.
probably. Sure. Alright, well, so let's run back again when he gets, just wipe quickly because we're done.
You guys got room for diamond?
No guys.
Rip.
Oh, dead people show up as X's on your minimap now?
Oh, nice.
That's stupid.
That's not stupid, that's awesome.
So
How's that awesome?
he's putting overwhelm up about every 10 seconds, and
Yeah, Hellstones.
I want to say it's lasting 10 seconds too. Lasts about 10 seconds, he puts it up about every 9 or so. And as far as the bleed is concerned, bleed is called Run Flesh. That lasts... looks like it lasts about 10 seconds. This is interesting. Do you think maybe we do overwhelm? Someone takes first overwhelm, then someone takes a bleeded, then an overwhelm, and then we taunt, and you take a bleed and overwhelm, and then we taunt.
Maybe. We could try that.
Okay. As far as the range, I'm not sure what to suggest as far as like positioning to make sure people don't get hit by charge if you're not supposed to. It seems like it's doing a lot of damage. It's also because everyone's getting hit. If you get hit by 2 charges in a row, you are going to die. So like we need to do something about that if we want to live through the encounter longer.
I mean, if you set a mark where the charge person is going to run to, and then we have 2 groups, and your group stands between the boss and the mark.
And I just don't know where the other group will stand because
The
of
other
the
side of the
puddles.
Anywhere really. The line is fairly small. Like his hitbox has to touch.
We could have the person with charge go maybe to the edge of the. Actually, I don't want to
He needs to
say.
make distance.
Maybe we start. Maybe we zigzag the room and we don't do a circle. Start like near green, and we have the person like run the, let's say like orange or something, and we'll like zigzag back and forth as we need to, and just people like either be off to the side or right behind the boss if like it's your time to soak. I don't know. Okay, if that makes sense. So I'll start first and taunt for the first run flesh, and then I'll taunt for the next
I
run
need
flesh. We'll try that and see
Scada,
if
man.
that works
Once I
correctly.
get Scada,
I'm gonna
we'll get
pull
going.
in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Alright, so I'll taunt for the first run. When that happens, here it is. And I'll taunt for the next. Oh, I actually have to right now.
Do the run.
You just taunt the next bleed.
What the hell just happened to my computer? I like completely like lagged out there. That was such horse shit. What the hell happened?
Here comes a puddle. Doing a roar again. Okay, LEA, I need to hide that. Move again.
What the hell is going on? Yeah, I don't know what's going on. My computer. Like errored out or something. I don't even know. That was so strange. Hey, 89%, new low.
True.
I'm saying this in mines. Shouldn't ranged and healers just be stacked all the time?
Probably.
I'm looking at the. You are. Logs are being retarded. You're playing Guardian, right?
Yeah.
Why it says you're playing Feral. Or it says that you're not spec Guardian. Do you have your artifacts?
No.
That's
I wonder
probably
if
why.
that's... Well, okay, I'm looking at the damage, and it's not like I'm doing, like, that much more damage than him, but somehow I keep pulling through it. So, it's, like, weird. Like, he taunts, and then I'm just getting the boss back on me.
Try taking off the artifacts. Oh, someone pulled. Body.
Oh, I don't have a grip anymore to grip it out. Okay.
Can you go anywhere out this back
You
hallway?
reset. You reset.
Reset.
I wonder where this does go.
Body.
I was standing right in his face,
Those are mine.
and he didn't do anything, and then I walked away from him, and he aggroed.
I don't know. I keep, like, ripping off for the... Well, it'll help me look at something, actually.
This Wrath of the Loon. Trinket I have? Yes.
Oh man, Chuslam, how come we not on a warrior?
There seems to
man?
never be more... There seems to never be more than one rend flesh up.
Warrior stings.
Like, it doesn't stack, and there seems to be breaks where it's not going out. So we just need to manage the other debuff right, and whoever's tanking the boss needs to take rend flesh, and then I guess, you know, take it back. The question is, how long? Bleed lasts.
They both last 12 seconds, I think.
The difference is he's doing one more often than the other, so it's definitely a swap of like either one or two, I think. Alright, I'm ready if you guys are. I'm just gonna check.
This question mark and oh my god.
It's
Barreling momentum is...
That was the worst pull I ever saw.
This boss is really weird.
Let me check one more thing real fast. I was trying to see.
You're gonna summon.
Yeah. 100% we're just having people get hit by more than one charge, and like we need to... we definitely need to do something to fix that, so I'm gonna tell you guys that if you're not supposed to get hit by charge, you need to be like on the blue side of the room. I'm gonna move the green... I didn't mean to do that.
Alright, I'm DPS, man.
You have to like me not... You need to be off to the side if you're not supposed to be hit by barreling momentum, and if you're melee, you probably need to run away from him when he's doing the charge.
If you stand max range on his side, you don't get hit.
Yeah, okay. Just that's gotta be a thing, because and like just run straight behind him and be straight behind him if you're supposed to be hit. So group 1 and 2 you're getting hit first. I want Fry to be in the first group of people getting hit, even though you're in group 4, okay, since we have tanks in that group. And group 3 and 4 you're getting hit second. If you're 3 and 4, don't get it by the first charge. If you're 1 and 2, don't get it by the second charge. Literally the log is saying that everyone's getting one shot by the second charge, that's why people are dying. So, like, we won't get further unless we set that up, do that right. So be off to the side, direction of blue or so, not necessarily on the blue mark if you are not supposed to be get hit by a charge. Okay? I'm starting in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. There's a bleed. I was gonna let you take stacks on the next bleed.
Okay.
There's a charge towards blue for some reason.
Everyone got hit though, right? Or no?
Looks like a lot of people.
Okay.
I was gonna let me... How are your debuffs right now?
2 seconds on the bleed.
Okay. What the... taunt the next.
He died on what the second overwhelm it looks like.
It says I died to Ren, but I didn't see him cast it. So I had to beat
try
on.
to res him and then keep it going.
I already
never
died.
mind. Rip.
I already died.
I don't know. I was off to the side and I was just getting raped. I don't know. It's like we're out of healer range when I was off to his side and not behind him.
Is the pool does it have a bigger radius than the animation? Because I died
I don't know.
from the first one and I'm like
I think it's slightly
He's so
bigger.
huge, so he's hard to move too. So
yeah.
it's actually
His
kind of
hitbox
hitbox
every
is
time you
huge,
move,
yeah.
and you're out of range of getting healed too. At least for me, without me being like literally.
I really have to
Yeah,
toggle.
we're having to move in real close to those circles to stay in range.
Yeah.
So I just got
Replacing
here. I
the
mean, what are
charge.
some key things I need to look out for? Like marker-wise and whatnot?
This fucking kid, man.
If you're in group 3 or 4, which you are.
You can
Yeah,
do it in
by the
Sark's
second
voice.
charge.
Like
Run
you
the
can hear
charge
it in
to the
Sark's
direction of the
voice.
circle if you can, if it targets you.
Okay.
What happened?
This Diamond just came in and be like, oh yeah, you know, like, what do I do? That's basically it. Oh, okay.
Both of the things are Rens, but I didn't see him cast the Ren that killed me, so that's weird.
Dude, it's like so gloomy and cold outside, I fucking love it. I actually have to precast now as melee, like, god damn it, I hate this game.
Once again, let's try and get the
My
charge
opener
done.
is
I have
so
a really
awkward.
crazy pull.
My opener is
Looked
really
a little
awkward.
better in that regard, but there's still people. Like, if you get hit by charge, you can't get hit by another one. Like, if you don't get hit by the first one, just get hit by the next one or something. Like, you know, just use your brain as far as that's concerned. If one hits you that's not supposed to, then obviously something needs to be done. I'm starting. 3, 2, 1.
It just gets pulled out of my range! Like,
There's bleed. Just taunt the next bleed, let's try how that works. Okay. Obviously, the way... Alright, I see how this is working. And... Resin with it, please.
Wait, Jason saying this in my Are we supposed to all stop though?
And just
No.
taunt if we can. I'm gonna have to take the next bleed. I see how this works.
It says scan in Ursoc paw when you cast
you
focus
don't
haze.
soak it! Only groups 1 and 2 soaks the first one, groups 3 and 4 soaks the second one. Not everyone soaks it.
The next charge is coming, he's gonna die. Unfortunately, Shield's dead. Gonna be dead to bleed. But... Try and live through
You get
charge,
debuff?
see how this goes.
Yes, you get a debuff. It would be way easier if it actually like showed an arrow of like where the person was, like, you know, Blackhand, you know, has the arrow where he's gonna throw a mark for death, because like Zoop ran in a different direction than where other people ran, so it's like not everyone got hit.
Well, the way the room is working is like there's gonna be no real good way of handling,
Yeah.
like telling people where to stand, like once we get further in the fight.
I mean, you just gotta look. I saw and then I adjusted, but not everyone.
I ran straight to
wonder-
the marker.
I wonder how long they expect us to be doing this boss because of how the room is, but we could pull him even further. Well, it only works for like the beginning of the boss here.
The animation for the circles is good.
Well, what'd you say? Sorry.
He said that he ran to the
I don't know, I
marker.
was
He
getting hit with
absolutely
it
did
when I
not.
was out of it, that's why. Maybe it's bugged like
Yeah, he
the
did, you
file
went
was
towards.
in Garage.
It's,
Oh, he
I
didn't.
just tried
there's
it
supposed to be
and it was
damage
right
it
on
does to
range.
us
Where'd he go?
when they're down.
Alright,
Like,
so
it's a
say
ramp up the
say like
damage
I'm going to
the
orange
fight
right now.
does,
Like
so
he went
down.
like this.
He does more
He went
damage.
like
I don't know,
more
that was like 3
as
pulls
we get
ago,
further in the
you know?
fight, etc.
Yeah, like 3 pulls
I
ago,
guess.
I died to the
Look at me,
the
man.
pool
Are you
shit,
fucking
and
jealous?
I wasn't in it, so I was just wondering
Me?
what happened.
Look at me.
Where are you?
On the left with the ghoul.
There's gonna be a new plan with the fucking charge ship on the way.
Oh, nice. The
I
roll
haven't done it
check.
all the time. Let's pull him. We're gonna like zigzag him between these 2 markers. If you are supposed to be getting hit by the next charge, you're gonna be going to the right. If you get targeted by a charge, just run away from the boss to the right side. If you are not supposed to be getting hit by charge, you're gonna be moving. You're gonna be on the left side of where the boss is like area. Okay. And we're gonna zigzag from green to blue and then like back to green and just like fill up the room that way, I think. It's 2 stacks. So you take bleed until basically I don't fucking know. The weird thing is that the bleed does damage like if you have the debuff already on you, right? So like we can't take a bleed if we have debuffs, but I don't know when there's gonna be a break. It could be every time he charges that we're supposed to reset it. You know, actually, let's try that. I'll tank boss until he charges, and then
just time him on his way back.
you do bleeds until he charges, and then we swap. Okay.
Okay.
I'm starting in 5,
Oh my god.
4, 3, 2, 1.
I can't precast because fucking Imparting can just procs right now.
I have way too much. Hey, Warlock, always the most complicated.
Oh, taunt him back when he can. Hopefully my taunt will be up when we need it.
Is Lust taken out of the game, Jace?
I don't know.
Doing a roar.
That just didn't mean like. Yeah, 1 there. Okay.
Your Sam, it's on you.
Sorry.
Jesus. Thanks for the follow, Max.
So he doesn't charge 3, he charges 2U specifically.
He charges to you, yeah. And
For some reason I thought if I stood
the
like, out
person
of
who
the way,
gets started by
close.
charge needs to get out, and people, I mean,
You have to get far away.
there's gonna be movement in this fight. There's just how it's gonna work. You need to be near the boss. You can like linger near the puddle, as long as you're in healing range. If you're not supposed to get hit by charge, but you need to make sure you get hit by his charge if you're supposed to. Because the reason we
Was
died,
I far enough?
it's
a
a
lot of people seem
combination.
to have taken damage there. Like
It does
more
less
than...
damage to you. It does damage to everyone in the raid, plus damage to you when he charges. So you're gonna take damage when he charges you. It's gonna be more than everyone else takes.
Yeah, but
is
I
the
mean, like
limit
3
on
or
it,
4
though?
people
Like-
died when I got charged, and I was as far as I could.
Yeah, I've died too, or never mind. I don't think I misunderstood that.
It's not enough people soaking, I don't think. People in group 1 and 2,
The
I
roar.
doubt everyone got hit by it.
By the
The
way,
first one went
okay,
straight to
hey.
it only hit the
By the way, the roar. If you're playing ranged, this is something I actually missed here. If you're playing ranged and the roar is about to happen, you need to be 20 yards within the boss, or you're not splitting the damage. That's probably why we're losing people with
Just
that.
have range stack on.
So when
like, the
people
melee
die,
button
it's
boss.
gonna probably inevitably kill us, but like people need to be close to the boss at all times. You just need to be at a certain side. There's gonna be a lot of movement. This is probably how the fight's gonna work. He doesn't really roar that often, but like you kinda need to get yourself positioned for the next charge, the next roar as we move for a puddle.
Dude, Jace on
Also,
2,
you
man.
do not want
Dunkin'
to be-
damage! Dunkin' damage!
How
much?
Guessing you don't want to be in the puddles. when he
I
roars,
did, like,
because he's
last,
gonna also
not last ball,
damage
but
machine, but
before,
it's
I
not
did
that much,
140k
actually.
DPS.
So,
And then this just recent pull, I did 133k DPS. But I'm dunking, dude!
The tanking seemed better until we failed that, but the reason we died there was because the charge wasn't brought out, so it killed the person, and because it wasn't brought out, no one got soaked the charge, and as you can see, he literally one-shots everyone if you don't soak the charge. So, it's a thing.
This boss is so gay.
During the pull, I had to tunnel a lot because no add-ons, so like, I mean, feel free to call something if I miss it, please. I'm pulling in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Why are my bars not here? This is bad. Get charged soon. Drew fell. I want to tank swap here when he does it. Lord, by the way. Doing another roar. He's gonna charge soon. It's a charge, Frostly.
You're gonna fuck like everyone.
We're gonna swap when we can here.
Are you telling him?
Yeah, I'm pretty low though. I'll use a cooldown, but there's a roar. Those puddles take a while to show up. Here's another roar.
Yeah, but you get the screen glow and everything before they show up. You can look for that.
And
I don't think like any of the range are in for that one.
he's charging soon. It's on Affliction.
Flick.
And we swap here. Roar.
Ouch.
I killed this.
I think like the range just need to be with melee like at all times. Because when we moved for that last puddle and then he
Cooldowns
roared,
on externals now. They changed it, right?
I've already 2 million.
Well, a lot of us
He
judges,
back to back
so...
roars. He goes
No, no, no.
roar then roar. So yeah,
well, there was
range
only
and
like 4.
lost.
There was only like 4 dead at that point.
Oh.
So I mean,
Because
it's-
like I died to the first charge. It hit me for 1 mil. So
No, because we're taking it at a fucking 90-degree angle
Yeah.
where people are standing. Like, we can't... I don't know how people just get into that. That will literally be melee, which you could do, but...
All the range should be on the back of the boss, and then
Yeah.
the charge guy moves out slightly to
Yeah,
the
that's
right,
what-
and the group
exactly.
moves in.
It's
That's
right
what I
at a
did.
90-degree angle. You did fine. You did.
That I can't really see as well.
Is there
unless
lust,
he's
by
a
the
big
way?
fucking-
'Cause we haven't been lusting.
Troop is the only one I'm good.
That was a lot better though.
It really was.
I don't even know if there's a lust or not.
What are the? They changed like cooldown of externals, or what's the cooldown on Ironbark?
A minute and a half.
Minute and a half, and we don't have a sec. What about your pain sub, Sark?
5 minutes.
Okay.
Ooh.
Oh, what? What?
Yeah.
I know, man.
We can
It's
glyph
fun
or
time.
spec to make it 1 minute, but it kind of sucks.
I can change a spec too. I might actually for this boss. Talent.
Wait, I'm saying this in mind. Why not just have 2 groups playing the boss? And then
Yeah, he does roar.
whoever
Seems
gets
like
it just
he
runs
does
backwards.
2 roars at the tail end of his phase, like 50%, 75% if I had to guess is when he's roaring. So he does a roar, we have to move, and he's gonna do another roar. And like it forces us to move somewhat quickly. I can use my roar. We can alternate. I'll roar the first roar in the set. Well, the like, okay, yeah, I'll roar.
Dude,
I'll-
man,
I'll
doing
just roar.
183k DPS.
I'll call if I
Jace
want to.
Unto, man, coming in hot.
How
Why
much?
not?
183k DPS. Only
10
Zoop and
Six
Waldo
out of
beat
the
me.
logs.
Okay,
I'm
well,
seeing
never
it.
mind.
Link your legs. The ones that are linked are different.
You think I'll help us?
We have 6
Showing you
turrets.
like
we
a
good
could
roll
stand
or
on
maybe
it.
it's different for your lot.
They don't even all
Only
have it.
Guardian and Feral have it, right?
But I can respec to get a 200% restore, so it goes
30 yards.
Yeah, nice, sick.
Affliction set it to like 3 people died.
Alright, well, I'm pulling in 5.
Oh.
3, 2, 1. Early, but okay.
Fucking Waldo set it to 3 people die. You're so worthless.
It's charging. Some body back.
He's
Swap after
DC.
this. Okay, well, let's see what happens.
Yeah, I missed
Yeah.
it.
One's alive.
Yeah, until the next charge. I'll take this. Oh, I'm gonna be dead. We should have swapped. I'll take the bleeds here. I'll take the rest of the bleeds. Just take the boss until he does it. He's doing a second row. A fear? Oh, it's because I was in the puddle. Nope, you're dead. That's my.
Wait. If you're in the puddle, it fears you?
Yes,
Yeah, if he roars when you're in the puddle, he fears you.
Oh, that's hilarious. Roar, here comes the charge! Ah!
Oh, we're alive somehow. But I'm not gonna be here when he does his next bleed. I'll pop every cooldown and hope I live. Here we go.
Everyone should be in.
4 million, oh.
It's split between everyone in 20 yards, so.
Yeah.
Like Invection, you know when you use roll the bones, you see the buff that with the duration, but it shows the roll the buff and not the buff you actually get
I know,
for some reason.
So you have to look at your buff bar and see which buff you
Yeah.
get.
The roars, the way, I mean, there might be a better way of doing this than swapping shields, but, you know, combination
Okay, I was
of
doing
the person
81k
who's taking a
DPS.
boss.
God, my class
Ideally, I guess
blows.
like we're gonna be wanting to use like a big cooldown or an
Yeah,
external
I think we're supposed to just stack
on the
the boss
second
the whole
roar
fight.
of every set at least, because we'll have a debuff that makes us take more damage from that, or at least it should do more damage to us. Yeah.
Why don't you say something then?
When you get fixated, there's enough time you get a speed boost. You can run all the way up to the wall. It does like no damage.
Yeah. Oh,
Like, you didn't even kill
the
me. I was
distance
the
you
only person
run
up.
benefits you more than everyone else. I mean, there might be an argument to be made with DPS that it's better to, like, not run them out as far, but, like, you need to use something to be able to not run them as far, and people need to be close enough. So, like, you don't want to do it too close. But, yeah, I mean, if you don't have, like, a cooldown, the further away you run is better for your sake, because you take way more damage than anyone else who's going to be taking it. I'm gonna assume that body bag is still offline. I'll get him one. I'll keep going, and when he comes back, he'll just be able to join him.
DK's interesting. I really need timers for Defile, for Apocalypse, and for Dark Transformation. I really need timers for those. Without timers, I'm not having a good time.
Okay, I'm going in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. He'll be charging soon, and we'll swap after this charge. It's on Zora.
It's towards blue.
Do you tank the boss now? Yeah.
Yeah, everyone can be in close.
Back. We have roar after this. Those who are in range. Use a cooldown for this next roar. Spawning him. I'm gonna move him too. He's gonna charge here short. We'll swap again. God, every time I use Frenzy, I just keep forgetting to change that.
Okay,
Alright,
you gotta
swapping.
move more away from us.
Meaning out of the way, not just far away.
Yeah, you
Like
need
to
to
the
like
right of blue.
you need to go more like away from the group because like
Wider angle.
yeah,
There's Aurora.
basically.
Can you use your stampeding?
Yeah.
Oh, you're dead. Okay, that's fine. We have a still.
Everyone should be
A lot of people dead.
Am I doing the red flash now, or
You're still in rend, yeah, until he charges.
huddle?
He's charging diamonds.
You need to
Can
get
we
away,
swap
man.
after this?
You need to get away.
Diamond, you can't run to me. Don't
Okay.
fucking dumb.
That was my fault. I was lagging. I was about to disconnect. My fault.
Yeah, right. Oh, lagging.
I'm gonna assume we're dead. So
Okay, Jays, don't rage, but aren't we supposed to be soaking that charge?
Yes, group 1 and 2 soaks the first one.
what do you
groups
guys think?
3
Do you
and
think
4
outside
soaks
the room is
second
easier
one.
for you guys, or zigzagging
Group
would be
1 and
easier for you
2
guys
soaks
for the
the third
charges?
one.
Because like
It
I'd have to
rotates
move
back
on
and
top
forth.
of you guys to make like zigzag
Then
with how
people
you
are
guys
just
are
gonna be running all over the
positioned.
place with
I
this
think
guy.
zigzag would be
What do
the
you
best.
mean?
We could always go to the same
Because
side and
they have
like,
to,
make
if they have to
range
bait the charge
move
to the right, then
less.
everyone in that group that's
Well,
soaking
range can
has to
be
run
in
to the
melee
right
if
as
the
well.
boss are close
Yeah,
enough
but-
to it at certain points. I like the tail
That's
end of the
correct,
big
because
phase
the
when he
people
does
who
the
soaked the
double
previous
roar.
one can't
Like
soak
range
the
need
next
to
one.
in
And
range,
they-
If we
but
just
otherwise, you know,
stay in
range
two
don't need to
groups,
move
one on one side, one
that
on the other,
much after
not
the
everyone would have to
charge,
run.
but they need to position
No, the
before
way we
roar
should be doing this
that-
is like all the range
What
and
I
all the
mean by
melee
that
stack,
is, like,
and then
imagine
whoever
we're
gets the
always
charge goes
going
off
toward
to an
the back of
angle,
the
and
room
that
and you
group
zigzag,
also
like,
goes
covering the room.
like, you know, to
Imagine
that
a
side of the
90
boss.
degrees angle
It's so
from the
much
boss,
easier that
and it's
way.
always going to be the charge at the same spot. It's going to be way less confusion, especially considering you don't have a visual cue of an arrow of where
Yeah,
it's
okay,
charging.
yeah. Next
So
group should
we
be
can
baiting already in that spot.
So
Yes.
That
Yeah,
could be done.
okay.
I said,
no
where's
one's
the
doing that.
boss? Up there
Yeah, I
you
understand
go.
what you're saying.
No, he's
Welcome
here.
back,
I thought you
boss.
were telling me that the boss.
Oh no, I meant literally where is he? He wasn't there.
Well, if I
Well,
zigzag,
is what I'm saying making sense?
Basic-
Like we can always
No.
go to the same side of the room.
yeah, well, yeah. I think zigzagging would be good, but just like with how people are moving, I am gonna have to move it on top of you guys if you guys don't move like further back towards, let's say, the orange marker when we start moving back to green.
Well,
So-
but at that point, it's every person responsible
this
for
skill is up to
moving their own
855 now.
character. But if it's safe to say that we always run
Hey.
the charge to the blue side,
There's a lot of people, by the way, who are getting targeted by charge and not moving to the right. Move as far to the right and at the wave of the boss at the same time as you can. It's like when we
Yeah.
have people get hit because the charge isn't handled correctly, we're just wasting time. And as you can see, we're getting pretty steadily through this fight. He's probably not killable with his HP, but there's no reason why we shouldn't get an even better pull this time, okay? Like it's been obvious that we're saying it's better, but charges need to be handled right.
I don't
You guys
think
need to be-
artifacts off. I think those people in general chat are right. They don't
What'd you
scale.
say?
Artifacts don't scale. So I feel like I'm healing for nothing, but I don't know why.
You still have your spell power, you're just missing
mine is 855 with the
How are
damage
these
for
people
it.
getting weapon sockets?
Look at the stats. See, they're saying it's not scaling.
Oh,
The weapon DPS
wow.
seems to be scaling, but not the stats on it.
Does anyone still have their
They're
green
right.
weapons on
They're
them?
right. I have
I
my
do,
green
if
weapons.
I can find it.
It doesn't look
Can anyone link it like
Oh
a
my
one in their
god.
So
sword
I
or
don't get to
something?
use Rage of the Sleeper. Oh no.
So just weapons in general aren't scaling, or is it specifically artifacts?
Damage.
Seems
is,
like
that's it.
the stats. That's
Yeah,
useful
it's just
to me
artifacts.
though. Like I get so much stam from taking. I gain like 400k HP.
Well, it's not. It's not showing.
Taken out by artifact.
Yeah.
I don't see it from here, Jace.
Yeah, yeah,
but
I
with
know it's
you,
not
It's
does
definitely
your-
a thing on my character sheet.
It basically
definitely
it's
a thing.
Yeah, it's not scaling at all. It's showing that my fucking weapon is like 10,000 damage.
Are like raid buffs gone? Like stats and shit?
Your green is 10,000 damage when you
Raid
equip
buffs?
it?
Yeah, they're gone. They're past.
Okay.
It says the top end is 10,500 damage, man.
Alright, well,
Okay, well now my
that's-
artifact
that's
is
a two.
too. But then it says I have 1,400 crit off of it.
Look on your sheet.
I can-
Damage when you switch. Does it
It's better
change
for
by
me because I
10K?
gain so much HP, and you know the HP might make us help us get through this, and for you guys too. Honestly, I'm starting.
Damage new.
Actually, Bodyback, are you online? I hear him connecting.
Yeah, I'm right here.
Why is escape not
Okay.
working?
All right, yeah. Once Bodyback's here, I'll go.
Bug.
All right, we're gonna go in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. rent. He's gonna charge soon.
Tabby.
God. We're gonna swap on this charge. So you take stacks, I'll do.
Nobody's so fast.
Not a red start.
Sorry, I went straight out the blue.
Move, I'm gonna roar. He's gonna do a second roar here soon, guys. Taking the speed. He's gonna charge. Swapping after his charge.
No. You need a wider angle. I don't know. I'm like right on the edge of that pool and I'm still getting hit.
Yeah, that's why I was saying that Zigzag would probably solve this problem here.
The yells are happening. Oh.
Can we move it, please?
Works.
That's not what I asked.
Probably.
Are we getting less now? Okay, we weren't getting less before. That's cute.
Yeah, if there's still time in the test, I'd like to see it.
Okay.
Yeah, if we get to the edge of the wall, though, we're gonna have a problem where they can't, like, make a wider angle. We'll just have to go the other direction.
I mean,
Is it time for
I
6
think
tank
you could
hard?
always have the melee like in the boss and the ranged in front of the boss, and have whoever gets targeted just run, bisecting the middle of the room. If everyone always knows the charge is going from where the boss is to the middle, you know, through the middle of the room, then people who have the debuff have to be away from that line, and people who don't have it need to be in the line.
I think this is something that Waldo kind of said earlier. Why couldn't we just have half the raid kind of clumped up together on one side of him, half on the other, and just alternate
helping
between hitting those groups with the charge?
What'd I miss?
Not that any of those work, but the problem is that even with those, like, okay, like, if we do it that way too, if the person who gets the charge doesn't listen, we can swipe again.
Wait,
So,
what's
I guess
going
it's
on?
responsible on one person. If we had two groups on the boss's ass on either side, and the person with the charge is responsible for putting it through one of the groups.
Yeah. Well,
That's, I mean, that's the same thing, except that it's more responsibility of one person and absolutely zero on others. But, I mean, that might be a good thing, I guess, rather than having people have to individually get into it.
so then what do we suggest exactly as far as like putting groups where and where the charge goes?
In two clusters, they're marked, like one is left back foot, one is right back foot. And
Who wants to be the markers? Fury?
Just do two melee.
I can be melee.
What am I doing? Sorry, I'm not. I was talking to someone.
We're making groups here.
Okay.
And then the person who gets a charge will alternate and like pull at one side.
I'm group 2.
I can give Zorb 2, I can give Invection 3, that's fine.
Yeah, I'm not in the instance because it kicked me back to my fucking hideout.
Oh, I'll give Fried 3, that's our group 3 spot. So Diamond and Triangle. Okay. And do we just, so we have the group stay on one side and we just alternate the position of the charges? Is that what we're suggesting?
Yeah, each group stays on one side. So if you're like if you're in 1 to 2, you stay on, who do we mark?
Green.
Green, yeah. You stay on green like the whole fight. Green is always on the back left leg. And if you're in groups, other one, you stay on diamond the whole time. They're always on the back right leg. And the person to charge has to control which one.
Yep. So someone needs to call which one's where. Group 1 and 2 is the green, which is left, right? Group 1 and 2 will be green, which is left.
Which is left, yeah.
And Fried, I guess I had you on left before, but go with right, since we have Chronizer. Chronizer, you're gonna be with left, okay?
Okay.
Fried, you're gonna be right side with group 3 and 4, alright?
Yeah.
And you guys need to be grouped with those people for charges, and the person who gets charged needs to know where they're going. You should just know. It rotates pretty infrequently, so the first one will be green, the second will be diamonds, the third one will be green, the fourth one will be diamond. It's pretty simple.
Did I lose my purple marker? I can't tell.
No, you have it.
Artifact
You have
isn't
Oh,
scaling.
it. At the ready check thing might put the check
Look at
mark
the
over your head
weapon.
instead.
Yeah, it
It
doesn't.
is 1359
Alright, we're
strength,
pulling in
and the
5.
artifact has
Alright, do you want to do it?
500
Okay, if he's
strength.
ready to zone in instantly, do it.
What's that? Sort of?
Go right, go right. Or actually, go left.
You're on green. Green with me, Zeph.
I just summon in then. That'll do, pig.
Did you just call me pig?
Yeah.
Okay,
It's fine.
we're pulling in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. It's charging, so we're gonna.
Left.
Actually, no. It's gonna charge now.
Left. Left is this charge. Left.
Oh, solo fishing doesn't fucking work, does it?
It does.
Does it?
It's really good.
Suit up purple.
Really good and really annoying.
He's gonna roar soon. So readjust, he's roaring again here shortly.
It's gonna go on purple.
Right, then he's gonna do bleed, then charge.
Moving again.
We're gonna move, he's gonna charge here soon.
Right side. Purple diamond.
Lord, it went through everyone. It's weird.
Probably too close.
Yeah, it landed on
Do
top
we hit
of
by
us.
impact?
I don't know. I didn't see what I can. Guess I can't.
Taking res, I'll try. I should be able to take the bleed. No, he's dead. I mean, if I'm dead for that long, it's gonna... Like, if one takes that for that long, the other one's gonna die really fast. So...
It seemed to work pretty well, though.
Yeah, it's not better than that. It
It's
forces
neutral
the
fire.
the roars to be split.
Left side.
White
Left
fast,
side.
please. We have no tanks up.
Yeah, if you're targeted by him, you can't sit in the group, right? Because he does the AoE thing when he lands on you. Isn't that how it works?
I think so.
So.
I mean, it's just.
So you have to get far enough back to clear that.
It doesn't. It hits everyone no matter what, but it does not do. Let's see. It hits all players no matter what, but the crushing impact only hits the target. But it's reduced.
So we're now
going to
see if the artifact abilities themselves make up for
But it
the
doesn't
loss
hit
of
everyone.
800 strength, and I highly doubt that. But let's see.
I guess.
No, Bio is doing a lot more damage that time.
May have just not been behind everyone. I don't know.
No, I was
mean,
behind everyone.
let's
It hit a
see.
lot of people.
I was pull 12, damage taken from ability. It hit 1, 2, 3,
Artifacts
4,
are
5,
better than
6.
not having weapons, Fury.
It hit a lot of people, but one person got hit that shouldn't have gotten hit on that one. The damage we take as a raid is called barreling impact. That one hit for about 900k on everyone. Smoke bomb still a thing?
No.
No? Okay.
Running out of things here.
Don't worry, guys, if we're going
Trank's
PvP
still a thing,
content.
right? And barrier and all that stuff?
Yeah.
Yes.
Does HP like skyrocket or something? Oh, we got 2 more people in, right?
I can fucking
2
leave
more
if you
people
want.
give him another 200 million health.
I know, right? Okay, I don't think the scaling is quite
Seems
working.
legit.
Wow, that's a fucking shocker.
I think Zap's good for 100 million.
Pulling in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
The fuck do you say about me, Chupa? Bro, I forgot my buttons are. We're struggling.
It's charging here.
To the left.
It's on green.
Crone's left. Crone's green left. Run away from the group. Crone's.
Okay, well, I was told right group at first. Is it?
No.
No, you. Okay, sorry.
Yeah.
That's my fault. I'm looking at something else. Let me take debuffs and you take bleeds. Because of that. Moving. Roar again. It's charging next. After
Purple
discharging
side.
swamp. Okay, there's an invisible wall where I'm standing apparently, so.
Purple, purple, purple.
Ooh.
No! Attack
No, we're dead. No!
Die fast. I'm pretty sure I let him die twice there, so I was watching the charge catastrophe and
I don't know.
really
Roll
good
is like
excuse.
alright.
Shit sucks right now.
I hate not having
roared,
timers. I
like,
really need
while
timers.
we were moving. So, that first time we moved,
He does them
people
back
need
to back.
Yeah,
Someone bought
people
me
need to be fast to get back into the group because I got hit for 1.1 million by that roar. There.
Kind of feel like I bet you can overlap these quite a bit. It's just people have to be within his hitbox.
Well, as long as people aren't seeing the balls, we probably can.
So
Right,
if you
it's
like
so fucking
front him
huge.
around, yeah.
It's so huge. It's hard to. Well, there's probably a good way of doing it for sure.
Probably put the first one at the door. Like in the doorway.
Yeah, we could try. It would require us to like change positioning a lot.
Yeah.
I don't think it makes that big of a difference, that part. I just mean if everyone gets on his face.
I also
instead of
don't
his
think
side,
they're
you
gonna
don't
be
have to
expecting
drag
us
him
to
very
be doing this so as long as like we look like
Yeah.
we're doing it now. So, but I mean, maybe I'm wrong with that. I don't know.
12-minute enrage.
Good.
I think you'd wipe to the puddle ship before you hit that enrage.
It's in a lot of ways similar, but not fully.
I mean, like a patchwork kind of thing.
Well, except there's a lot of movement to it, but yeah. Well,
Did you see that whisper?
I think there was supposed to be movement in Butcher too.
No.
yeah, and
Oh, that's fine.
things
TS
happen.
sub apogee.
Okay, we're going in 5,
Yeah, that's
4,
better.
3, 2, 1.
I'm trying out mana type because I fucking hate this shit.
Yeah, I know, but it's so good.
It's so good.
Just gonna charge.
It's on me, so it's staying alive.
Swap here.
Get deep.
Yes, that.
Tight.
Move. You roared. Your second roar. Then he's gonna do pulp eat, then charge. Charge is next. And we swap after that.
And purple, purple.
I gotcha.
It was extremely hard to catch up with the tanks. Holy shit.
Yeah. There might be a better way of doing it. I mean, I could look more after to pull.
Well, we're missing some of the healer classes that be good at that.
Yeah.
It feels like we did that Windlord testing where the tanks just take way more
The
damage.
problem is we're taking literally as much damage as you guys are taking on top of like the damage we take, which is actually absurd. You know, we only have one tank, so
Yeah, the group is just getting ripped the whole time too.
Like, we get hit for Roar as hard as you guys do, we get hit by Charge as hard as you guys do.
The scaling might be off a bit too, because I'm watching Method stream and they're taking less damage and they have like 5-6 people less.
Sure too, it's possible.
Like the charge is like half the damage.
Gotta test all the sizes for him, though.
Or not Method, Serenity.
You like how the only person using... Look at the only person using the Archimon mount. Look at the only person using the Archimon mount.
Bro, I need you to throw some heals. Not feeling this.
That's so clever.
Flashes.
Can't do that.
You don't have heals anymore.
I know.
Or personal cooldowns.
The bleed is ticking for a lot just alone. Just one stack of the bleed when I'm not tanking the boss is hitting like 600k. It's actually crazy. It's like I died basically to bleed ticking plus the charge. I didn't even get meleeed by the boss when I died. It was just the bleed. Which I feel like I'm using stuff through, but maybe I need to be using more. So I'll try changing up my stuff here.
Oh, you're talent switching into Siphon Life? You silly bitch.
Yeah, it's so good. Because you don't
need
to shard.
Yeah, that's fucking smart. Forgot you can even do that.
I'm gonna try double pet. Double pet build, man. It's probably really bad.
Sounds gross.
It's probably really bad.
Alright.
Look at me. They're behind me, man. Look at
I'm gonna go hit him.
Risen Sculptor.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Just gonna charge next.
Just wrong footed, guys.
Oh shit.
Yeah, next
We're
will
doing
just
it
be green.
backwards.
Next will just be green.
So the people out all the way out of range aren't going together. People just standing out of range.
Until now, whatever changed.
Yeah, now.
Who's first?
Yeah, that's true.
Second war soon, guys. He already did the first. Here comes second war. We swap into this. This stupid fucking invisible wall is awful.
Going green.
Zora.
Ooh. We're getting fucking trucked.
Yeah, it's shit skill. Yeah.
Here comes first aura. Can you use your aura?
That's it.
Yeah, it's because we have less people alive for this roar and it fucking pushes. Oh, I
And he
should have
does more
taken
damage
this.
every roar.
Ooh.
His roar does
Oh, you took
10%
it back.
more.
Okay.
Zephyr
Yeah.
kill.
We're going
So, I
right
mean-
side, right, boys?
Yeah, but you need to run like away from the group though.
I was surprised.
You know what I mean? Like it needs to run through.
Yeah,
the
you run away so you keep yourself alive, yeah.
I mean, this is better than Butcher, so whatever. I'm pretty sure he killed my second skeleton minion like immediately.
Oh. Need. The fuck?
I'm rocking this mount because I got it yesterday.
Supposedly it's like Mongo broken right now.
Man, why can't I choose Sludge Belcher?
What about one of the Wrestle Druids on the other side, the purple? You can't quite trank while moving it. Don't have the talents for it.
Choose.
I'm on
We have
the
3,
side.
don't we? So we have 1 and 2.
But what Rod's saying is that since we rotate towards purple, if we have 2 residues on purple instead of 1, we have more options to try and If they're always on the side rotating
Yeah, you
towards,
can pre-trank the charge.
So,
so
you
you're
want me,
getting knocked back.
which do you want me to take?
If you put any one of them on, any one of them, it doesn't matter. Just so that we rotate towards them.
Alright,
and
I'm
away
gonna
from them,
switch
Does it
November.
always die in that third one?
And
Because
I'll
we're just
switch
getting all the
November
rewards.
and body bag. So check your groups. You two are switching sides.
Oh, yep. My pet died immediately. That's awesome.
Alright.
That talent is actually worthless.
Good unholy decay it wouldn't have.
What do you mean? It got
True,
one shot.
True.
It's
We
like
should try
doesn't
for
have
everyone
it
to
doesn't
one
have
shot.
AOE immunity or something. It has no
Rather
health.
die than be your minion.
A walking totem.
Watch, man. I'm gonna
So
teleport
the charge,
to someone.
Yeah, splitting the charge in half, it's hitting people for 1 million. And then the momentum itself... Actually, the momentum is what's doing less... Okay, hold on.
I mean, I assume when we have all the final math, it'll be the case that you don't have everyone in the raid being
The second
hunted,
charge
kind of like
was
Butcher,
actually
where
bad,
originally we
by the
thought
way, and
everyone
that's
would be
why
bleeding
things
all the
went so
time.
shit. Like, only 7 people, 8 people got hit by the second charge, which obviously that doesn't add together.
Well, there's only 8 people in those. Well, there's only
Yeah, there's only 8 because
9
we have
people
2
to choose
tanks.
from, so.
We should have. But we've got 2 people in group 5 that should
guy
be
who
in
gets
there.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah.
Doesn't get the
Okay, so
debuff
Crohn's
for
and
getting
Zach
run
are on the
over.
left side, right?
I've been left, so.
And then,
I'm
oh,
gonna pull-
wait. If you're in the left group, and hold on. If the first charge is going to the left group and someone from the right group gets it, and then they go back to the right group for the second charge, won't they just get annihilated?
No, you don't get the
No, you don't
debuff
get it.
from the
Nice.
charge.
Okay, whatever. I guess I
Only
thought of
from
that.
being rumbled on.
Yeah.
And it seems pretty consistent that we're getting hit for 1
Unholy
mil
is
each
looking
charge.
okay. I think
The first one
Frost.
hit for 900k.
Frost is pretty on
and
par
having
with
a
it.
few
Like
less people
the
made
Frosty
hit for
K is
1 mil.
doing
That's
pretty
not
good
that big of an
damage.
increase, but it is an
Like we're pretty
increase.
even.
If you look at how much HP we have,
I don't know if what
Which I
I'm
guess
doing
you
is
guess is a
wrong
lot.
though. I mean, like
We
no
just
one
keep using
knows
tanks
anything.
yeah.
The healers get bounced.
I
don't
mean,
know,
I'm
it'll probably
trying
be
to
the
use
case
I'm
to go-
trying to use my cooldowns on the charge now and trying to use frenzied regen through bleed as best I can, but it's rough. So I'm pulling in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
It is fucking roasted. I hate it.
He's charging. Chuba. And we swap here. Guys, team done casting, that's when we want to move, because it doesn't appear right away. He's doing the second one, second roar. Gonna do bleed next. I was gonna charge. Done. Slowly. And we swap after this. Holy shit, I use every cooldown just to live through that. That's so stupid how much damage you take during.
Yeah, I mean, we're getting enough people, so...
First roar, can you use your aura? Yep. We're gonna be moving back towards green on the next puddle here, by the way, and then we're gonna get charged. And I'm gonna let him die. Thing. Oh, actually.
Ooh.
Yeah, I think they're just.
I definitely moved a little more on the.
When you're gonna move this way, point him toward the back of the room. Oh, were you guys already dead?
We were
Like
dead.
the back,
I mean,
meaning facing outward.
Are you zigzagging or turning around the room?
You want us to be facing him away from you guys, is that what you're saying?
Well, I wasn't sure if you were gonna zigzag or no.
I was planning on zigzagging, but we died.
Okay. Because when you're gonna transit like that, oh, it's over.
It's over.
It's over.
Okay, like when you're gonna transit like that, if you can keep him looking on the other way, or at least like angled toward the back of the room where the pools are.